past hour. So
chairman kí lẹ ń ṣe ní Ìkẹrẹ kí lẹ lọ ṣe ní Ìkẹrẹ.
ọlọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ọba Ìkẹrẹ ni. So they now stop by in Mohbad's house to ask few questions. So they are coming to this live now. Please, you will see MC Jerry. Please bring him up. African TV is also there. Bring him up to continue from here.
God. Yeah, to go to Oba of Ekiti, there's no problem with that. But when you say, anyway.
And that's Ikere now.
Papariano.
Yes.
Papariano, Chairman, thank you. I'm here. Papariano, we have been at Ikere. We've been to the palace of the king. We submitted a petition to the palace and we were well received. Now we're at Baba Mohbad's actual family house. We are now speaking to Baba Mohbad, the lady who raised Baba Mohbad as a senior sister. She's giving us enough information that because we just found you, I would like you to speak with her. We've asked some questions. We'll repeat the questions.
Please, no. I mean, I won't speak up, please.
I'm going to ask her some of the questions again. Some of the questions, a lot of
information. That's why I'm involved.
Your people can hear you. So, first time you shut up. God, thank God. So, Mama sorrow, Mama to raise Baba Mohbad. Mama to raise Baba Mohbad. Mama, very question again, but we have to leave here in 20 minutes. So let's engage her. I'll put it on camera. A lot of information. Paparano, a lot of information.
Oh yeah, my mom the question.
So you dey fair?
Okay.
No,
okay, guys. I'm going to bring Mama. I'm going to bring Mama up. Mommy, why am I being? Àwọn tí wọ́n rọ́ wa, àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbèjà Mohbad ní gbogbo àgbáyé, wọ́n wà lórí bí. Báwo lẹ ṣe tán mọ́ bàbá Mohbad?
Èmi là kọ́ bí èyí rà. Bàbá Mohbad là bí pé yìí. So wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wà kékeré, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wà yàwó kékeré.
Wọ́n sọ pé Baba Mohbad is her junior brother.
Hello.
Who they make noise?
Who is this now?
Supreme. Báwo ni Supreme? Baba Mohbad is her junior. Yeah, nice to meet you, Oya. Baba Mohbad is her junior. Brother and younger brother. She raised Baba Mohbad. She's giving us a lot of information. If you have questions about the family tree, you can ask her. But let me tell you one, Mohbad has been to this house. She raised Mohbad, she raised Baba Mohbad, and you can bring your questions now for 20 minutes. Let's engage Mama. So if you have any question, let's hear it.
Okay, thank you, African TV. Mama, ẹ káàsán máa o. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. A ní rí kú ọmọdé mọ́ ní àwùjọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á fi ẹ̀rín sí yín ní ojú àti gbogbo mọ̀lẹ́bí lágbára Ọlọ́run. A ní ràkúfà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, ìbéèrè tí mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè. Ńjọ́ tí ìgbà wo lẹ gbọ́ pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀, ńjọ́ wo ni bàbá Mohbad pè yín àbí báwo lẹ ṣe gbọ́ pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ìjọ́ wo lẹ gbọ́ àsìkò wo?
Ọjọ́ Tuesday 12 ni Tuesday 12 ni mo kàn ń jẹun lọ tẹ́nìkan pè mí kì í tí ì ṣe òun ò lè pè mí fúnra rẹ̀ ẹnìkan lára àwọn àdúgbò tó mọ̀ mí lọ́ra pé tó nìkan báyìí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Mo wá ké gbogbo àwọn aráalé wọ́n wá dìrọ̀ mọ́ mi wọ́n á nìkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe dijọ́ kejì ni mo wọ mọ́tò tí mò ń lọ sí Èkó ni wọ́n á lọ bá náà tẹ bá rí náà gan nígbà yẹn àánú àṣẹ.
12 lọ́sàn-án àbí lálẹ́?
Kó di dijọ́.
Wọ́n ní ṣe lọ́sàn-án àbí lálẹ́?
Alẹ́ ni wọ́n pè mí ilẹ̀ alẹ́ ti lẹ́ ní ilé lọ́sàn-án.
12 lóru.
Ṣé lóru ni mọ́mì? Tálẹ́ bá ti lé òru nìyẹn.
ẹ̀dùnà ẹ̀yẹ kí n fèdè ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. àwọn wíṣe aago méjìlá òru náà pè é.
ẹ ṣaago 12 òru o mo ti jẹun alẹ́ tí wọ́n ti mẹ́tí kí alẹ́ yìí.
o èyí ti jẹun alẹ́ tí kan sí pè yín.
Ọnìkùn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi ti ló ké sí mi ló gbẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ìyẹn rákẹ̀lẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ èèyàn ní ké sí mi wọ́n wí ibẹ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ o òun gan ọmọ rẹ̀ yá ké sí ẹgbẹ́ kọ̀ mo ké sọ́yà rẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ kọ̀ mo ké sí kékeré kan súnmọ́ kẹ̀lébẹ̀ ẹ sọ ní gbé kọ̀ lọ́ra wọn fẹ́ gé mi gbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀rá òde ẹ̀rá kan súnmọ́ wọn ti gbìyàn mi mo ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀mi náà ṣe palẹ̀ ẹrù mi mọ́ nìyẹn mo wá lọ sí Èkó.
Let me ask a question for all of you. Ṣé mo Múyìwá ta ni Múyìwá báwo ló yìí jẹ́ sí yín?
Múyìwá ọmọ ìyá ọmọ bàbá alájìjọ jẹ́ ọmọ ìyá kan àti bàbá kan òun ló bí Múyìwá àti Jòsí. Bàbá Múyìwá ọmọ ìyá mi ọmọ ìyá kan àti bàbá kan ló bí wọn so àwọn méjèèjì wá jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ àbúrò.
Cousins, okay.
Ó ṣe jẹ́ tíra nìyẹn ọmọ mi ní Rasaki Múyìwá tó wà nílùú òyìnbó bàbá ẹ̀ wà ní ìtòsí bíi báyìí àti ríra
Rasaki ló ń jẹ́.
Rasaki bọ́n ní bàbá ẹ̀ wà nítòsí ọ̀hún àti bàbá ẹ̀ yìí ríra lénìí náà mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ màmá àwọn kan sọ pé Jòsí ti kọ́lé sí Ìkẹrẹ ṣóòótọ́ ni.
Ẹ ti kọ́lé síbẹ̀ àdúrà náà la gbà kọ́ lọ́n ṣe ìyanu láyé rẹ̀ bẹ̀tẹ̀ ó ti lúlẹ̀ kàn sí nǹkan orúkọ ibi kan gbélé-kò ní Kòròdú Ìjẹ̀dẹ̀ ilé kékeré kan wà níbẹ̀ tó ń gbé ibẹ̀ ní ilé tiẹ̀ gangan tó kọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ibi tá a wà yìí ilé bàbá ẹ̀ ní ilé nǹkan ti wó ìkan lára ọmọ dádì mi tí Ọlọ́run ń bùkún fún.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi picture yìí wọ̀n ṣé Mohbad ti gbé ó ti dé ilé ta wà yìí ṣó ti dé bí rí.
ibẹ̀ ilé ti yá ìlọlí dé ṣùgbọ́n àti kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí lùgbẹ́ o ó ti wó èyí tí ayé àní ti wó àbárẹ̀ lè yí lítẹ̀rẹ̀ ó wá bá mi ṣe.
I'm showing you this picture so you know that we're talking to a direct relative of Joseph Aloba. So for those who like to make up stories. Now, let me show you this, but I'll try to blur it. This is the land receipt that Mama showed us. That the house that they allege that Joseph Aloba built, the house that people are saying Josie has built house in Kere, Mama says it's her own house. So, and she's giving us receipt to prove that. So, for those who are saying Josie ti kówó jẹ ó ti kọ́lé, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa correct ara wa. Kí lẹ tún fẹ́ sọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé lọ́rọ̀ Mohbad?
Mo mọ̀ fẹ́ sọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé ni pé kán jàre kán bá ń bẹ kété Nàìjíríà kán fún wa ní ìdájọ́ òdodo. Ìdájọ́ òdodo ni mẹ̀ wá o. Ìdájọ́ òdodo ni mẹ̀ wá. Kán fún mi
ìdájọ́ òdodo. Ìwísíhàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ìwísíhàn ìkété ìkésíta bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Mi kí n késíta bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kan jàre kan ẹ̀pùra lẹ́kìtì ò kán mọ́ pògóra run.
Kékeré Èkìtì ni àti Júlẹ̀ ọba ní kékeré tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ gan kán jàre. Nkún kan bá ti yóò ṣe líkété àgbáyé àti líkété Èkìtì. Kán bá mi ṣe kọ́lọ́n ké fún mi ní ìdájọ́ òdodo lérí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ.
Màmá tẹ bá gbọ́ pọ̀ nǹkan sọ pé Jòsí àbúrò yín ó wà lára àwọn tí wọn ò fẹ́ kárí ìdájọ́ òdodo. Kí lẹ máa sọ sọ́rọ̀ yẹn?
Kò lè sí lára wọn. Àwọn tí ò fẹ́ kárí ìdájọ́ òdodo Jòsí ò lè sí lára wọn. Ìrákẹ́ ẹ̀fẹ́ yẹn wù mí ibà ọ̀sẹ̀ àdúrà àti àbúrò ìyẹn kan pèlè olúwa ti fẹ́ ìdàrọ́sà kété náà ẹ̀sìn mẹ́rin mọ̀ lára rán torí máa ti lọ sí ẹ̀kọ́ mọ́.
Mama is well informed about the case. She's well informed.
Ẹ̀sọ́ ni mẹ́rin mọ̀ nínú rán kété náà ní ilé parapọ̀ kan mínú kọ̀jọ̀kọ̀ kan pé kí wọ́n já dúrà sòtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà wọ́n já dúrà sòtítọ́ ń kọ pẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀ kíra méjì agbébé bá kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yára kékeré kan jọjọ ṣìrẹ́gẹ́ àlébẹ̀ kọ́ ni nìyá kú láàrin náà kọ́ mọ́ kan yẹn ọmọ nǹkan pa ṣé ìyá ìyá mi lẹ́nu oníbàmí lè rù níbẹ̀ kàn bá mi bẹ̀ ọ́ kàn jàre kàn mọ́ ọmọ kan lè gbé mú ní ìnìkèrò kété fúnra ìsìn kàn bá mi ṣe DNA rẹ̀ kàn bá ti yóò ṣe DNA ọmọ ní kò bí gangan kọ́ ṣe mí líbi kọ́ ṣe ọmọ Mohbad ni màá gbà káàrọ̀ ìtọ́jú rẹ̀ máa kàn yá gbé kò mí màá gbà máa tọ́jú rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kọ́ bá ti mẹ́rin ṣọmọ etí a kakúkú mọ̀ wí ẹ̀ṣọmọra ló kẹrẹ́ o.
Kọ́lọ́ máa gbọ́bọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ.
Òní mo ṣe é gbúgbà ká ṣe DNA ká ṣe DNA ká ṣe DNA rẹ̀ ká yọ ọmọ.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè question lọ́wọ́ màmá mọ́mì. Ìkẹrẹ́ la wà ń sìn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
tá bá ní kán gbé òkú Mohbad wá kán dẹ̀ ro òkú yẹn kó sọ nǹkan tó ṣe kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ sí yẹn.
inú mi á dùn sí kán gbé abọ̀lú kẹ́rẹ́ ká wá ti rí bí ayẹyẹ.
ní aṣọ orí burúkú eye mi ní aṣọ orí burúkú mo pàtẹ́ fún eye mi kán gbé abọ̀ kan já aróhun ra.
wọ́n bá ti yọ̀ bá ara rẹ̀ láti yọ̀ bá wá bí ayẹyẹ ká gbókò ọmọ òun sí kọjá pé kàdé àṣebẹ̀ náà kárẹ́ ní kan.
ẹ bá wá jọ àkáǹtì màmá yẹn sí comment section náà.
Account number.
ẹ bá bó ṣe ń gbóná lẹ bá jọ àkáǹtì màmá yẹn sí comment section náà ẹ jọ.
àkáǹtì nọ́mbà mi.
ó yá ẹgbẹ́ àkáǹtì
303.
303.
my moderators ẹ jẹ́ ká àkáǹtì ẹ̀yin tí a fẹ́ support màmá ẹ jọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa mọ̀ any amount I ma appreciate ẹ.
303.
Moderators, please write it. Ẹ kọ́ bá a kọjá rẹ̀ wọ́n ti bá a sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. This is what we love.
Oh yeah, ṣe ti ready.
Moderators, please write it because
go ahead.
Oh yeah, 303.
75. 06. 194.
194. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún repeat it. 303. 75. 06. 194.
Oh yeah, please be letting me to know any amount you are putting it. Let me know.
Papariano Adédára lórúkọ tó wà ń bẹ̀ báńkì wo First Bank Adédára First Bank Adédára.
Anything tẹ́ bá fi sí mo fẹ́ ẹ máa kọ comment section kí n máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Cut if you appreciate mama. This is how we love to be spoken to. She has spoken very, very well. We appreciate
Mama.
This is what Mama Mohbad is not doing. Mama Mohbad is not speaking to the public like she wants justice. See how the woman is speaking as if she was the one that lost Mohbad.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ màmá one more time nǹkan méjì lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. Màmá ṣé kán gbé òkú Mohbad kán wá sí sílùú yìí.
Nìkan gbé abọ̀lú lé ká ti rí ibi kan yóò sí ọdún mọ́ mi ní. Kán gbé abọ̀ ká ṣe bẹ̀ ní kàńtà. Ọmọ òkèrè àyèyẹ ni òkèrè ẹni bí.
Mo wá tún fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín màmá. Tá a bá ní kí a lọ ṣe tìbílẹ̀ kán ro òkú yẹn.
Àjọba bá ti fẹ́ ṣe kán ṣe.
Ṣé ẹ dáwọ́ lé ṣe kán rò?
Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rá pété kan lọ́ọ́ òkú rẹ̀ kàkàṣí ríran tú dànù kọ̀wé alẹ́ kẹfà tẹ̀rán kẹtẹrà kan pọ́mọdé ni kàn ṣe yé mọ́ mi lẹ́nu kan àdèjé mi rí gígẹ àsìkò jẹ ọmọ ní ìkọ̀ nílẹ̀ nípa àtúntà ìyàṣírẹ́ mọ́ mi nípa gbé mi lọ.
Please let me know if you have sent something so that I will know that people are sending it, please.
Ó ní àjọ máa lọ
I'm not sending, me I will send o.
Mẹ́mọ̀ wíṣẹ́ náà pàdánù mọ́mọ́ òkọ́ gòsì mo ní mo ti lọ àti lọ ṣe
African TV.
Débẹ̀ rí inú.
Ẹ má fi kíní ìṣeré o.
Now my question to Mama, ǹjẹ́ kí lẹ lè sọ fún wa nípa
kẹ́yìn.
Ǹjẹ́ kí lẹ lè sọ fún wa nípa Mama Mohbad? Irú èèyàn wo ló jẹ́ àti ipa wo ni kí lẹ rí sí?
Bọ́ọ̀sẹ̀.
Bọ́ọ̀sẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bọ́ọ̀sẹ̀.
Eyọ́ ń kórè iṣẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́bà mi lè ru o torí mo rí tẹ drag pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin kan nínú TikTok nínú méjì YouTube ní jẹ́ mẹ́mọ̀ yìí kẹ̀ jẹ́ níbẹ̀ kẹjọ fa kẹlá ọyọ fẹ́ pọmọ òun ọmọ rẹ kú ẹyìn ẹ wá ní kọ pa wèé bo ẹ má ṣọ ọnikọ́ni ká ti pa kó ṣèyí rẹ̀ ó lé pákẹ́ bá lọ kó ṣàdúrà lé pákẹ́ bá lọ kó sì dàrú sa ọnikọ́ni ká ti pọmọ nì nínú rọ kẹ́ bá lọ kẹtẹrẹ líre mi bọ ni àti Wùmí gan ìwùmí kọ òun nílọkọ kọjọjọ pèrò pọkàn pọpọ rẹ kínú rẹ dùn ọgbọmọ mú ní káyà ẹ ṣe báyìí ọgbọkọ rẹ tí kinní wọn yà ẹ ṣe báyìí ọmọ lùkọ ọmọ gbádùn kan wà á ti ro sí ń bà rí kọkọ rẹ lé mọṣúárì káyà ẹ ṣe báyìí inú rẹ dùn.
Let me ask my own question, please.
Make una send na I send the koko now. How many of you don send? Let me know now.
Go ahead.
I no go send anything. Make una send something first now.
Papariano,
who don send something? Who don send something?
Papariano.
Make una dey wet ground as ground dey shake. Make it dey hot like that.
Papariano, pay 300,000 on their behalf. Papariano, pay 300,000 on our behalf. We pay it when we finish the video.
Okay, you are from you, right?
Not for me only. We all
from
pay.
you now. You talk about you. Forget about that. From you, how much they come?
Motigba, I don't know yet. Let me talk first.
Oya speak now, they hear you.
Mama, àwa ò fẹ́ gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bí.
kò mí ọ pàdánù ìrá kan pàdánù.
Mama.
39,000 send. Clap for Duke. Wey. Everybody tó bá ti send the compensation. Mama gbàdúrà fún ẹ. Mama náà dẹ̀ máa ṣàdúrà fún ẹ. Make sure you mention any amount you have sent. Mama will pray for you, okay? Oya go on Adenike.
Hello mama, ọjọ́ yín á dalẹ́ máa o. Ẹ ní rí kó ọmọ ọmọ lórúkọ Jésù o. Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣe lákùúfà o. Ọ̀run á dùn yín nínú dọjọ́ alẹ́ o. Ìbéèrè tèmi fẹ́ béèrè màmá. Ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti béèrè nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ yín nípa Bọ́sẹ̀dé ń ṣe ti dáhùn. Kí lẹ rí sí gbogbo bí bàbá Mohbad tó ń jẹ́ Joseph Alọ́ba? Gbogbo báwọn náà ṣe máa ń kọrin eléyìí tó ń ṣe pàápàá ní January ọdún yìí. Tí wọ́n gba ìlú tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọrin tó ń jó tọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ṣì wà níbi tó wà.
Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́rẹ̀ ń kọjá ṣe ògbẹ́lírí iṣẹ́ ń àjẹun. Iṣẹ́ ọmọ kún kó tira iṣẹ́ àjẹun orin kún dẹ̀ kọ́ ni yé ṣe wí ń mọ kún rí yóò ṣe ní pé kún kọrin ní kò dẹ̀ mú sọ fún ráyé ń ṣe kọ̀rọ̀ ti jà ń lọ́ra ń kún rí yóò ṣe ó túmọ̀ ní kó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ kan sí orin kún ikọ̀ yé ṣe kún ìkọrin ṣápẹ́kà jẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kí ráyé mọ ẹ̀dùn lọ́kàn àtúnkù ṣe òun ṣe é kọ orin hàn ní ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ nìkún bá ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó kọ́yọ̀ nìkan dẹ̀ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yóò ṣú mo fẹ́ ṣe kí ní bá òkú bá ń kọrin kó má dẹ̀ tẹ́kọ́ dẹ̀ líṣẹ́ǹgì dẹ̀ kó mú kó níbẹ̀ ọya rẹ̀ àtọmọ rẹ̀ hàn àdèrún kà á jẹ́ lóògbé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ kéṣe ṣiṣẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà mọ́ bá bí ti tẹ́lẹ̀.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè question lọ́wọ́ màmá ẹ dúró lọ.
Thank you to chairman. Thank you, send. Thank you to chairman. God bless you more. Let's go on.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè question lọ́wọ́ màmá tẹ bá rí Mohbad ń sìn tó bá ní kẹ́ fún láṣẹ kí lẹ máa sọ pé kó ṣe bó ṣe wà ibikíbi tó bá wà.
Mohbad.
Tí Mohbad tó bá yọ sí yín báyìí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kẹ́ fún láṣẹ pé kó lọ ṣe nǹkan báyìí kí lẹ máa ní kó ṣe.
Ẹ̀rọ akọ̀pá ni màá wí kẹ́ màá kàwé alẹ́ lórí ẹsẹ̀.
Mama ẹ jọ èmi host mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kọ́ bá a ṣàdúrà fún àwọn tó ń support yín náà tó lọ support yín wá. I want to mo ń bọ̀ náà I want to say K God bless you 50K àmìmà Adenike 20K àmì màmá.
Ọwọ́ yín lẹ máa fi gbẹ̀tọ́ yín
lórúkọ. Ẹ ṣàdúrà fún African television tó wà lọ́dọ̀ yín yẹn náà. Ẹ̀wọ̀n náà máa ṣàdúrà fún.
African television tó wà lọ́dọ̀ mi Ọlọ́run á máa bùkún fún wọn. Á gbé wọn sọ.
Bíntí láyé 10K cent àmì màmá. Ó yẹ máa bèrè question lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mama, last question látọ̀dọ̀ mi mà. Last question. Ní bí ọ̀sẹ̀ bíi mélòó sẹ́yìn la gbọ́ pé àdúrà ó ní fídíò ibi tí Wùnmí ti olóhùn ní lọ́wọ́ ó sẹ̀ǹdì ẹ̀ sí Yọ̀mí. Àwa sọ pé òkè ju gbogbo fídíò tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó rí lé ju gbogbo ẹ̀ síta. Bí a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
50 cents.
Bí a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
50,000 naira from the sniper.
Stop the press.
God bless you.
Papariano hold on. Àdúrà ò tí ì fi fídíò yẹn síta. Ó dẹ̀ lóhùn ní lọ́wọ́.
Àgbẹ̀ títa ni.
Nkí lẹ máa sọ sí yẹn. Ọmọ yìí àdúrà.
Kọ́ńtọ́ṣọ̀ rẹ̀ àgbẹ̀ títa.
Kọ́ńtọ́ṣọ̀ ẹ̀ dáadáa.
Pẹ̀lú wájú Yọ̀mí bá bí yín nínú lórí ẹ̀sọ́ wà rí mọ́dé mo rí líbẹ̀ mọ́dé kéèké orúkọ èyí bá yan méjèèjì kan mú alókàlókà kan mú ìyàwó rẹ̀ sí ajá.
Ẹ pàtó fún màmá.
Counter to Abati 60,000 cents.
Abati bless you.
60,000 cents.
Ẹ gbàdúrà fún Supreme.
Ọlọ́run àtọwọ́ yín sókè gbogbo yín lápapọ̀ o. Ọwọ́ yín ò ní kan ìsàlẹ̀ àpò.
Ẹ ṣàdúrà fún Abati. Ẹ sọ pé Abati.
Ìjà làgbé yín o. Abati. Ọwọ́ rẹ̀ á máa ròkè o. Má ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé. Ọwọ́ òní kú lójú rẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù ìyàwó òní kú mẹ́ lórí o.
2 more questions and we're out of here.
I said, who is this mommy?
This mommy is the one that washed Baba Mohbad's bum when he was a little boy. He is the senior sister of Baba Mohbad, the senior sister in the family. We are at the family house of Baba Mohbad. This woman has been here since Baba Mohbad was a little boy. This is the mommy of the family. The Aloba mommy is the one we're talking to. We are correct. We're talking to the family.
Abọ́sẹ̀dé. Okay, Abọ́sẹ̀dé.
Abọ́sẹ̀dé ẹ ṣé o.
ǹjẹ́
Ẹ ṣé o
ẹ̀mọ́ ìyá wa
Ẹ fi mountain mọ ibi tá a wà. Ẹ wo mountain.
Olókùúta nìyẹn o.
Olókùúta. Olókùúta. That is the beauty of Nigeria. Those of you afraid to come home, tourism. Tourism.
mama
Tourism, Nigeria.
mama African TV mama African TV, let me ask mama one question quickly. Ǹjẹ́ tá bá sọ fún màmá pé iṣan lè wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kọ́ wá bá wa dúró ta lọ́ba kọ́ lè jíjà lọ́ba kọ́ lè ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tá ní kàn ṣe ǹjẹ́ bàbá má lè
ẹ jẹ́ repeat ẹ̀ fún màmá wọ́n níṣẹ́ lè lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kẹ́ lọ jókòó ti àbúrò yín sódà ẹ lè máa mójútó nǹkan tó ń ṣe kẹ́ máa fún nímọ̀ràn.
Ibẹ̀ náà ni mẹ́ra ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ mi rẹ̀ ìgbà tó yẹ pé àti jòkó sójú kan ó yìí ti pọ̀ jù lèmi ti wá sínú ilé ibẹ̀ ni mo wà tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ ti gbọ́.
mama tí mo lè béèrè ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín kíákíá.
Ọjọ́jọ́ fún wa lọ sí
Màmá, ẹ
àgọ́
béèrè ìbéèrè kan kíákíá.
ní Ìkẹjà níjọ́ ni ṣé ìrí mi níbẹ̀.
Mama said she was at the police station at Ikeja. She used to stay with Baba Mohbad and she came back after all the trouble.
Wọ́n ṣe ń lọ mi bí àti mo wé ní o mo ṣe bá wọn lọ nìyẹn níbẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ó kún wa bá.
She was at the police command. I think that press conference of 26 people. She was there. Somebody was asking about those pictures a few days ago, asking who is this woman? Who is this woman? I remember she was one of the people in that picture.
Okay, yes, I was one asking that question.
I'm going to explain to you.
Oh yeah, Papariano, Chairman, Supreme. You sent me on an errand. I have delivered. I've seen the king.
I didn't send you African TV. I beg you, please.
I didn't say you. The people publicly, Papariano. You're not that special.
African TV.
Yes.
African TV, let me ask mama one question, please.
What question to
African TV, please, let me ask mama one question.
African TV, jẹ́ kí flow yẹn máa lọ náà, ṣé ẹ̀ ń kánjú ni? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń kánjú ni?
Ẹ yọ kán mi ti béèrè.
Àkọ́jú
mi ti béèrè. Mama, ẹ pẹ́ fún wa, àgbáyé adalẹ́.
Àmì o.
Ọ̀yà wọn ni wọ́n jẹ́ kí màmá
ìgbélé ti wà ẹ ti dàgbà rárá mama ìgbélé ti wà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jẹ́ ọmọ tí yín náà pẹ́ dáadáa. Mama tá bá fẹ́ mú yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí mama ẹ máa gbọ́ mi.
Olórí ẹbí.
Mama ṣe ń gbọ́ mi tá bá fẹ́ fi yín sí ipò tá bá fẹ́ fi yín sí ipò bàbá Mohbad nsìn wípé ká fi yín wá ìdájọ́ òdodo fún ìmọ́lẹ̀ fún ìlérí Olúwa ẹ̀yin la wá fẹ́ máa tì wípé kẹ́ máa bá wa pe ìjà kẹ́ máa bá wa pe àwọn tó pa yẹn gangan lẹ́jọ́ màmá ṣe lè ṣe fún wa lẹ́jọ́ afẹ́ mú àbúrò yín kúrò ńbẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin gangan la fẹ́ fi tí afẹ́ fi wá
àdájọ́ òdodo. Go fund me wa ilẹ̀ máa mú dání a máa replace bàbá.
Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ? Ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé fún màmá. Nǹkan tó ń sọ màmá wọ́n sọ pé ìjọ òdodo
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún ẹ lédè Èkìtì àwọn ṣe yóò mú irọ́pò
bàbá ti gbó wa sá àdúrọ̀sì wọn afẹ́ fi yín jẹ joyè.
ṣó yé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ṣe yóò rọ́pò bàbá Mohbad wíṣẹ yóò àjẹjọ́ yóò yà kọjú ìyẹn ọlọ́pàá kí n wíṣẹ wí n kò ṣẹlẹ̀ lé ṣe yóò àlòyìn kí n yóò àjẹrìí sí ohun kan mọ̀ àwọn wíṣẹ yóò ṣe.
ọba kẹ́sì ni màá dáhùn bẹ̀tì àbárẹ̀ náà kàn kẹ́sì á dáhùn. ṣàlàyé sí èyí mọ̀ ọ́ mọ̀ níbẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ìjọba ọlọ́pàá níbi Ìkẹjà kan gbé mi lọ sí kan sọ bí mo kà ọlọ́pàá ní tò kan tó bẹ́ẹ̀ bá kàn ṣe mi ìdájọ́ òdodo ni mẹ́ wá omi èsì mi lè kó omi òkìtì mi lẹ́ ní mo ń pété òbẹ̀rẹ̀ ń kọ́ṣẹ́lẹ̀ o ilé fún ọbẹ̀ tí bèrè ń kété lọ́rùn ìrákẹ́ lọ́hùn kan mójútó aṣàlàyé kété rẹ̀ sí dáadáa pátápátá láàrin nǹkan pamọ́ torí jòsí ṣẹ́rí jòsí dẹ́rí yẹn kò mọ̀rọ̀ pa.
51,000 cents. Thank you very much.
Àkáǹtì yín máa ya lé ní.
Yéésù ṣàánú mi o. o kò dẹ̀ mọ́rọ́ pa gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti bá lẹ́nu ìgò sí ẹ mọ̀ pé kò fà mí torí ẹ mọ́rọ́ pé pamọ́ ni.
African TV.
Yes.
Ṣé ẹ ti fi picture Mr. Muiwa wọn màmá láti confirm?
Ní picture mo.
ẹ fi hàn wọ́n.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí let me send it to your WhatsApp. Let me send it to your WhatsApp.
Màmá fẹ́ mú picture wá fúnra wọn. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbé jáde fúnra wọn.
Okay.
Ẹ wo dáadáa ṣó pa lórí ẹ jẹ́ ká wo dáadáa.
Orúkọ rẹ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbọ́n ya ọmú.
Irọ́ fọ́tò ẹ̀ la fẹ́ wò fọ́tò ẹ̀. Rasaki. Fọ́tò Rasaki.
Rasaki Ayọ̀délé.
Dami send 50,000. God bless you, Damilola. 50,000 sent by Damilola.
50,000 cents.
Wọ́n tún ti send 50,000 sí yóò mọ́mì.
Yọ àbá rẹ̀ lè yí o. Àbá
Àfà nìyẹn.
àfá àmú yìí wá.
Kọ́ má fi àfa wọn wá fọ́tò Muiwa gangan ẹ má lọ expose àwọn ẹlẹ́ni.
Ibi tó rí ẹ wà, ibi tó rí ẹ, a fẹ́ rí orí ẹ la fẹ́ wò.
Muiwa gangan la
wọ́n máa
fẹ́
gbé
rí
jáde,
tẹ́ẹ̀ bá
relax.
gbé send yes African TV.
Wọ́n máa gbé jáde ẹ ṣe sùúrù.
Rasaki àgbéjáde.
Wọ́n ń wá ọṣẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n prepare fún.
Màá kàn mọ̀ wí Rasaki ni mo fi store rẹ̀.
Now go cover this mama last one.
Wetin dem dey write?
So now go cover this mama last one.
Muiwa òní Rasaki Fámúyìwá Rasaki Fámúyìwá òun lórúkọ rẹ̀. Yọ
Rasaki
Okay,
Ayọ̀délé.
Rasaki lórúkọ wọn Rasaki. Okay.
Rasaki Fámúyìwá.
Ẹ wo ẹ gbàgbé picture jàre, màmá ti confirm fúnra wọn. Màmá ti confirm fúnra wọn.
Ọdún ní Amẹ́ríkà ní
Mama, ẹ fún wa ní more information about Muiwa.
Wọ́n ní fún wa ní nǹkan sí.
Mọ́mí ó ti tó. Hey brothers and sisters, ẹ dúró.
Papariano.
Ó ti tó. Hey mọ́mí ó tó, mọ́mí ó tó. Brothers and sisters, we're looking for justice. We're not looking for entertainment. I want to plead with you. This lady did not plan to receive us. She has given us a gracious time. If we have to come back, we'll come back. But right now, Mama, last comment. Tọ́ bá ní kẹ́ pàṣẹ fún Mohbad níbikíbi tó bá wà. Iṣẹ́ ò lẹ máa rán pé kó lọ ṣe bó ìwà yẹn.
Kẹ dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀ ìdájọ́ òdodo
Joseph Mohbad ni mo sọ fún Mohbad. Kí lẹ fún Mohbad láṣẹ.
Kán bá kọ́ jáde lónìí àbí kán fẹ́ yà sí àbí kán bá ro kékeré kan mọ̀ nípa ọkú rẹ̀ kẹ́ fàṣẹ̀rán kán wí alẹ́ ń fèsì mọ́.
African TV tí ògógóró bá wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn kàn dá sílẹ̀ kàn fi sọ̀rọ̀ tó tẹ́ bá rò ògógóró ń bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀yẹ kàn dá sílẹ̀ kàn fi sọ̀rọ̀ kàn fi rán Mohbad níṣẹ́ á jẹ́.
Wọ́n ní kẹ́ mú
ògógóró lọ fà
tó bá wà
ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan bu iyọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan bu iyọ̀ sílẹ̀ kí wọ́n bomi sí.
ògógóró
He's a Christian. Papariano, Chairman Supreme. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Live from Ikare Ekiti.
Thank you, African TV.
African TV, your beloved. See you later. Bye.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Papariano, thank you so much for the broadcast.
ẹ ti fàyà ẹ̀ sí rí o. ẹ ti fàyà ẹ̀ sí rí o.
Drag ìyá yẹn. Wọ́n máa drag ìyá yẹn lọ́sẹ̀ ìyá ẹ̀mí ìyá yẹn máa gbọ̀n.
ẹ mọ ẹ ti dá wà lálẹ́ ìgboro ti dàrú.
Irọ́ Papariano ti sanwó dragging. Papariano ti sanwó dragging. Ó ti sanwó dragging. Oh, this Papariano ẹ̀.
nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ìgboro ti dàrú.
Papariano ti sanwó dragging. Ó ti sanwó dragging.
Because this is unexpected. You know what I'm saying? This is unexpected. And this is gonna go far. This is gonna go far.
Papariano, hold on now. Papariano. Abba.
Papariano, you know,
Why you doing like this now? It is your platform. You can do your platform anyhow, but let's listen to ourselves.
Papariano, ẹ̀rù ń bà ẹ́ ní, máa kẹ́rù bà ẹ́. Ṣé ẹ̀rí kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí?
No, the prince, hold on.
Yeah?
The prince, hold on. Let me explain to you. It started by a visit to the Ogoga of Ikere Ekiti. They have been to Ikere Ekiti Palace. They've met with the king and the chiefs. They've submitted petition. They were well received. After that, a press conference was
Sorry, speak on.
A press conference was convened at the palace. Channels TV, Guardian newspaper, NTA, News Direct, Daily Trust, Guardian, they were all present at the palace today, this morning, for that press conference. And the Ogoga, the paramount ruler of Ikere Ekiti, has promised that nobody has ever come to the palace to report this matter. Aloba has never come to the palace.
Hold on, energy. They have 2 kings in Ikere.
There is no two. There are no 2 kings. That was confirmed. Listen, that was confirmed.
I know what I'm talking about.
The paramount ruler.
Wait. They have 2 kings in Ikere. They have Olukere and they have Okoga. I know the Olukere personally. So they have 2 kings in Ikere. So what is Oba Keji wa aware of what is going on? O mo nípa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, Oba Keji mọ̀ nípa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Oba Keji ló lọ visit Baba Mohbad nílé ẹ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad kú.
The Ogoga is the paramount king, right?
I'm méjì mi mọ level wọn, but I'm méjì lọ bá méjì ló wà nílùú Kẹrẹ.
Now from what we have seen today, it was shown live and direct. Ogoga is the paramount king of Ikere Ekiti land. That is the highest king on that land. And he has taken it upon himself to answer to all those petitions, to get in touch with the IG, and to report back to the public. That has happened. So this is the 3rd phase of that visit, visiting Aloba's family. That's the 3rd phase today. The team they've been on this matter since 11 a.m. Okay, so this is the 3rd leg of that visit. And a very big kudos to Larry Omodia, African TV, Larry Omoda's Foundation for Justice Reforms, and all the other teams that have put this together in the background. I think this is another success that has been recorded today. And let's see where we are going to go after this one. The mama did not even plan this. It's least expected, but it is what it is. We've got some clarity. She even confirmed that Razak Famuyiwa Ayodele is a first cousin to Joseph Aloba. Bàbá tó bí ọmọ bàbá ọmọ ìyá ni grandfather àwọn méjèèjì. Ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ àbúrò òun làwọn méjèèjì. Razak Ayodele Famuyiwa, they are first cousin from the same house. Thank you.
Well, but what personally, they have 2 kings in Ikere. You can confirm from anybody. The other king only love visit Baba nígbà tí Mohbad kú, ìyẹn ni Olúkẹrẹ, which I know personally, So ìyẹn ni Olúkẹrẹ, wọ́n ní Ogoga, wọ́n dẹ̀ ní Olúkẹrẹ. Ẹ lọ confirm lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ Kẹrẹ. They will explain to you better. 2, Sherry unexpected interview. Ó máa lọ far gan because ìyá yẹn sọ òótọ́. Èkìtì ni wá àwọn Èkìtì kì í parọ́. Ìyá yẹn sọ tó dẹ̀ sọ bàbá ìyá yẹn sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé bàbá Mohbad gan pé nǹkan tó bá rí ló máa sọ. So now I love this because unexpected ọkùnrin tó máa ibi tó dẹ̀ tó ti máa bá àwọn tó wà ní the justice for Mohbad wọn ní expect I love this, is good. Ó tún máa change gbogbo justice for Mohbad, where we are going from here now we don't know. But this thing is going to present for the past a year and 6 months. Well, I appreciate Aunt Loshe. It's a good development. And from here, let's see what is going to happen next. I should go. But Papariano, why are you? Kilo de don't beru. They don't beru. Chairman. Ma fún ẹ má darí kan. Mo ní má darí kan, ma fún ẹ má darí kan.
Hello, Chairman. Hello, Chairman.
Yeah, madam.
But one thing I've been thinking since morning. Why did African TV fix its own movement for today? Nígbà tó ti mọ̀ pé Yomi was announced his own.
Okay. From the discussion we
Because
had,
many people who are aware of what is happening today now.
I know from discussion we had, that's a need of funny appointment. Ní kábíyèsí yẹn fún ní appointment pé kó wá coincidentally ló clash ló dàbẹ́ ni.
Yeah, he has to explain.
African TV yẹn present. African TV yẹn present ní first world press conference tá a ṣe ní.
No, I'm not saying about the first conference. I'm talking about today because Yomi announced.
Bóyá ò ní lọ fún wọn appointment. Òní ó dà pé ó ní appointment.
Okay.
In fact, gbogbo àwọn chief, all the chiefs were present.
Yeah, I was there. Nashebi, I was there with you.
So èní lọ fún wọn ní date.
I was there. Yeah.
Nìkan wá, so. You know, he ran down with me. And
the stress was too much for me. That was why I asked.
Yeah,
because we only 3 phones at the same time recording. God.
So in enough one date. Unfortunately and unfortunately, wá jẹ́ firing from all cylinder. Yomi ṣe tiẹ̀, African TV ṣe tiẹ̀.
Even I didn't even plan the show I did today.
Ìyá mo ẹ̀yin náà ṣe ti yín láàárọ̀. Ìyá Mohbad náà tún jáde náà lénìí.
Ti ìyá Mohbad yẹn ló bad jù mo ti record yẹn lọ.
Ìyẹn mo fẹ́ gbọ́ gbogbo ilé tó kù mo ti gbọ́. Ti ìyá Mohbad yẹn mo fẹ́ gbọ́ báyìí.
Wèrè ni ìyá Mohbad kò gbádùn rárá.
Ọgbà ni woman yẹn. If you have the recording, Papariano, with your permission, shall you?
But there is one thing Iya Mohbad said. Iya Mohbad said they should not nobody should contribute any money to Baba's team. That they are just collecting our money. Yeah, she said it many times. Yeah.
But we don't trust Iya Mohbad now. She's not the right person to tell us.
Yeah, Iya Mohbad not in our phone. We are not going to contribute to her either.
The last person tó bá sọ owó fún wa na Mohbad a lè gbọ́ sí lẹ́nu.
Ìyá Mohbad kẹ̀ báwọn tẹ̀lé jẹ́ ẹni kó gbẹnu sàn.
Kó tó ṣe Mohbad fún wa ìyẹn la fẹ́ gbọ́.
They are both the same now. Don't be one-sided.
No. Baba is better than Mohbad. Baba is far better.
Ìyá Mohbad ò ṣe the right thing.
Hold on now.
Papariano, let me analyze what you just said now. Chairman, Eduro, let me analyze what you just said. Let me analyze it. You said Baba is better than Mama. How?
Yes. Okay. Baba is better than Mama Mohbad because at least Baba Mohbad is working with some members of the public and calling out for justice for his son. Even trying to do some certain things. For example, look at the DNA, right? Baba Mohbad is still trying best to see that DNA is confirmed. But Mama Mohbad, he want Mohbad to be reburied. DNA Mama Mohbad doesn't care. Okay, Mohbad property, she doesn't care. She's fully with Wunmi. The fact that Mama Mohbad is supporting Wunmi shows that Baba is better than her. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's
all
okay.
Right, let's move on.
I think you can face your family issues. Did I bring my family issues?
No, it's okay. No. Yes, it's nice. Yeah, we clarify this.
No distraction. Let's just focus what we are talking.
No, then we answer questions. We answer
conversations.
Don't respond to the comment section. Let them type whatever they want to type. Don't respond.
Yeah, exactly. Don't respond to the comment section. Just focus on the real issue. The real issue that.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo kí gbogbo lé o.
Ilé ń kí ẹ o.
Yeah, Papariano. Èmi tí mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. London ni mo ti ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ń wò pé the time has come láti change gbogbo àwọn tó súnmọ́ bàbá. Because màmá tí wọ́n lọ interview yẹn wọ́n ní pé ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ni ó ní bọ̀dá kan tó ń pè ní bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ yẹn òun àti bàbá Mohbad náà jìjọ mú wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní the same day bàbá yẹn ó sì ń dùn mí bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ yẹn ó sì ń dùn mí pé bọ̀dá yẹn ò sí pẹ̀lú bàbá mọ́ àwọn ilé yìí náà lè sọ òótọ́ pẹ̀lú màmá yìí tó bá lè mú wọn wá wọ́n surround di baba Mohbad ẹ wo we will get justice sharp ṣẹrẹ ẹni tó mú wọn wá tó mú baba Mohbad wá ìlíkì ló máa ń pè Aládésọmí lórúkọ ẹ̀ orí èmi tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo mọ baba Mohbad sí going to 40 years ìgbà tó mú wọn wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àdúgbò wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ló mú wọn wá lọ́kẹ́ owó now ṣẹ́rí bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ yẹn ìyẹn mọ bàbá Mohbad dáadáa bọ̀ tó wá ń dùn mí wípé bọ̀dá yẹn ń sọ àwọn òótọ́ kan nígbà yẹn ńgbà tó wà ní
platform Bukky Jesse nígbà yẹn ó sọ àwọn òótọ́ kan jáde wọ́n kàn wá ń dùn mí up till now wọ́n kàn cut bọ̀dá yẹn ni away from him orú bọ̀dá yẹn ó yẹ kó lọ wá anywhere tó bá wà ó yẹ kó wà pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad because this person I know him he cannot deceive bàbá Mohbad he will always tell him the truth àwọn tó sọ̀gbà ṣé ní bàbá yẹn wọ́n ti handicap ẹ̀ wọ́n ti cage ẹ̀ so àwọn tó dẹ̀ lè lose ẹ̀ lóru àwọn màmá yìí orú màmá tó bá wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn I think that woman will be up to let's say 70 years old and ọwọ́ yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ I don't think at this level.
ẹ jọ ṣe ẹ mọ Dayọ̀
ṣé ní Dayọ̀ yẹn mo mọ bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ yẹn kò yé yín mo mọ bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ yẹn because gbogbo wa àjọ ṣe kékeré ládùúgbò ni orú bàbá Mohbad ń sìn
ẹ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀
kó má máa jù mí lọ́wọ́
ṣe ní nọ́mbà wọn.
jẹ́ ká bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀.
now ṣe rí nọ́mbà bàbá yẹn màá try láti get it because ẹni tó mú bàbá Mohbad wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó mú bàbá Mohbad wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọmú ẹ̀ àjùjọ wà ní London bí báyìí ni tí n bá pè yẹn ó yẹ kí yẹn lè bá mi get nọ́mbà bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ so that ìyẹn gangan ló yẹ kó súnmọ́ bàbá Mohbad tí yẹn bá ti súnmọ́ bàbá Mohbad ẹ gbàgbé èyí tó kù kékeré ni nǹkan tí mo kàn ní kí n sọ nìyẹn a ní ìdáwọn èèyàn gidi tó máa wà pẹ̀lú bàbá yẹn so that they will be able to tell you the truth gbogbo àwọn fámù ìwà ti ẹ̀rà yẹn ìyẹn ti lọ báyìí sí.
àwọn Bukky Jesse àwọn Gurex kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
we need another people. tí màmá yẹn ló bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe béèrè pé ṣó lè wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ láti wá pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad tó bá lè wá ẹ gbàgbé àwọn yẹn they will be able to tell him to his face pé báyìí nǹkan gbèsè báyìí ló yẹ kó gbé nǹkan báyìí ló yẹ kó bọ́dá Dayọ̀ yẹn I so much strongly believe in him ẹ má worry màá get number ẹ.
Thank you so much. And don't forget, bọ́dá Dayọ̀ yẹn he was the first to say that Baba was informed by Blessing that Mohbad has died. Yes.
olóògbé wa débẹ̀ pé àìbá gbàgbé bàbá mọ̀
ṣe wá rí bọ̀dá yẹn sí wọ́n wá kíkẹ́ away from baba Mohbad.
They kick him away.
Only don't say he didn't know. Blessing called him. Baba, that guy was very emphatic.
I love that man. That Dayọ̀. Hey.
Blessing called him. Don't mind him. Only Blessing called him. Blessing informed him. Blessing called him. Very emphatic.
Yes.
Ìjọ ẹ̀ lọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń hàn sí gbogbo wa pé is that true?
You see?
And look at this woman too. This woman, gbogbo kan tí mo ìbá mọ̀ ló máa spill out. He won't spare anybody. He will spill everything out.
He will not spare anybody. Exactly.
He will spill everything out.
Kéde wá rí o, mo bá ìtura kéré
kéré bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ is fearless.
Bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ yẹn, tẹ bá rí ẹ̀ eléyìí ò ràn anybody. He will tell you to in fact ṣẹ́rí èmi tó wá fẹ́ sọ wọn ṣẹ́rí bàbá tó mú bàbá Mohbad wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó bá pẹ́ máa yẹn sì wà láyé ni.
Ẹ jọ ẹyin tí àkáǹtì yìí ṣe kí ni ẹ máa mute o chairman tẹ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ so that.
Ṣẹ́rí tó bá pẹ́ bàbá yẹn wà láyé ni gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń fèsì yá ní fèsì yẹ because that man too is a blunt person very blunt. Gbogbo yẹn pé kíkọ̀ mú bàbá yẹn lọ ni gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń fèsì yá ní fèsì rárá bọ̀ mo mọ̀ pé bọ̀dá Dayọ̀ yẹn o tá bá lè reconnect bọ̀dá yẹn ẹ gbàgbé. I will try and get his number anyhow. I will try and get it.
Kayode, can I make an input?
Yes, mo gbọ́ yín.
Papariano, how are you? Everybody, good evening. Dayọ̀ has never left Baba Mohbad. If anything happens to Baba Mohbad, Dayọ̀ will be one of the first to know.
What?
Dayọ̀
is not close to him.
Hold on.
He's not close to him.
Please,
like
please.
Okay,
let me have my say. Dayọ̀ is very diplomatic. Nǹkan tó bá pè sí kò ń ná ẹnu sí. He has his own family. eventually be to tọrọ jẹ. So I know Dayo, and Dayo is not far from Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is a grown man. He makes his own decision. Dayo, they are both the same age. They came to Lagos together. So getting Dayo and what's his name? They are close also. The guy who had an accident. What's it? Gorexi. They are both mechanics. Gorexi has a standard mechanic shop. So getting Dayo to be close, you see, there's a limit you can envisage or pressurize a grown-up man. Dayo is a very diplomatic man. He won't do more than he's asked to do, and he knows his boundary. So, Mr. Kayode, please.
He won't cry more than the bereaved.
Well, I'm not saying that. Dayo will not cry more than the bereaved. It's so you are mad, ọmọ olè tí ò mọ Mohbad tó ń cash out energy. Chairman, please. It's when you are ọmọ olè ẹlẹ́nu gbọ̀rọ̀ tó ń cash out tí ò mọ Mohbad. Dayo knows Mohbad. Mohbad knows Dayo. Dayo will mind his own.
Ọba tẹ̀mú ìwà ẹ sọ pé on this platform tábà ti ní Rasaki àti Benita ń sọ ẹ ní Rasaki.
ẹjọ mo fẹ́ sọ
Rasaki Alamala. So Dayo. Sorry, Kayode, you made me come
Jerry, about a year ago, I made the effort, and we reached out to Baba Mohbad and some other people. Jerry, Baba, useless Rasaki. Olódàkẹ́sì yẹn rú tó lọ mention orúkọ àwọn èèyàn lórí social media, orúkọ àwọn tí ò fẹ́ tà fẹ́ kó jáde ńbẹ̀. Àwọn dẹ̀ náà Rasaki only problem just for Mohbad. A ti sọ kínní láti April last year. Pé ká lé Gúrẹ́sì àti Rasaki kán lé wọn wọgbó àwọn ló wà àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ta nínú just for Mohbad. I still have all the recorded kiri tí mo ṣe gbogbo meeting ta ṣe gbogbo I have all the everything gbogbo ìbá wa Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní gbogbo information yẹn dání ta ti make effort yẹn àwọn ilé lọ dàrú tó gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn critical thinker tí wọ́n lọ da gbogbo ẹ̀rú pé àwọn kan bá bàbá lẹ́yìn pọ́lọ́ bá bàbá lẹ́yìn àwọn náà kí ni ìyẹn ò bá tó gbogbo tó ń tó ṣẹlẹ̀ a year ago, mo ní all the evidence, mo ní all the information. A year ago, láti make effort here. Pé ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé kìíní sọ́dọ̀ public, pé public ló lè ṣe kéèsì. Wọ́n dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú, nǹkan tó ní wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ní a year ago, òun ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Sinna.
Papariano, please, I want to ask Papariano a question. Everybody, please, just a minute. Papariano, can you believe it? Pet Cash, a critical thinker. Do you buy that? Pet Cash, a critical thinker. What do they call themselves? Can you imagine that justice for Mohbad has gone to the court? If Pet Cash is a member of critical thinker,
Bayo also.
No, it's just Pet Cash. Can you imagine?
Ekale, everybody. God bless you. On this note of discussion, I want to still bring to your notice there is still one person we are not putting in consideration who happens to be Baba Mohbad, direct younger cousin. That guy is a serious member of this justice, but he doesn't come out. Only one or two people get to know him, and I was privileged to meet him on this movement. I think we should put him into consideration because the guy is really finding it difficult. As of last year, I was on a meeting, a 4 to 5 way call with him and few other people, and he was complaining that Gurexi does not let anyone, even him being Baba Mohbad cousin, come close to Baba. In fact, the guy has to sneak to meet Baba in church. He has to sneak to meet Baba in church on Sunday. That's the only way he can be able to talk to Baba. That this is what the public are saying, and this is what they want you to do. If not, Gurexi will shun him, and that case will not go anywhere. Baba will not respond. So What about Sukomi? Mr. Kayode, can you help us get Sukomi? Sukomi, who is it to Baba Mohbad? How close are they blood, is their blood relative to Baba Mohbad? And how can Sukomi come public this time around? No more fear. Nothing will happen to Sukomi if he come and join the true seekers or well-wishers of Mohbad. Nothing will happen to him. Let him come and help us. If that guy can come on social media openly, I think everybody we get to know him, and Baba, being his blood relative, we can make him find a way to make him close. Instead of that, Mr. Dayo, since Dayo is Guru best friend, we can't trust him anymore. Anyone that is close to Guru is best of the same feathers flock together. So what about Sukomi? Kilerisi Sukomi? I put it to the house.
Hello, I said that Sukomi. Where is he living? Bolongbe. Hello.
Mr. Kande, initially, one come with Baba Mohbad, but presently, is staying there or not? That I'm not aware of.
Okay. That
came here sometimes ago, Papariano, that came to defend Baba concerning the GoFundMe. When we were stopping people from paying to GoFundMe, it was the one that came here. He came here twice. And he promised to come back, that we go and talk to Baba. He promised us that he will come back, and he never came back here.
Okay, I will do my findings. Am I worried?
His name is SKM Aloba on TikTok.
FK.
SKM Sukomi Aloba. SKM.
FKM Aloba. But Sukomi gogo lorúkọ ẹ̀.
Yes, Sukomi lorúkọ ẹ̀, but SKM ló ń lò lórí TikTok.
Okay.
He came here like about twice. Oh, they promised to pay. We go and talk to Baba and come back. But I just saw him everywhere defending Baba concerning the GoFundMe.
Madam Adenike, share I just open for you. Emma drag Baba, Emma drag Mr. Aloba. It's not the problem.
Aloba is not the problem. But I will say
no, generally, no, just relax, calm down.
Yeah, I'm relaxing.
Got people on Sonic pay. Yeah, got people on Sonic pay. Share I want to surround Baba any problem.
Exactly.
It's not the man.
Uncle,
information about
hold on. You said I want to surround Baba. Is Baba a baby?
No, go repair. Understand it. Let me tell you something. You come out working psychologically when you are doing something. I'm not going to come out through a bushewa. Tabari come out attack a bushewa. I'm a attack the rope person. I want to also run Baba in last mo. I have the message says Baba in May last year. But Baba, if you want justice for your child, one, individual cannot win the government. Two, if you want justice for your child, I want to stay when your Brukuba surround there, one mama Dago Runi. And that's what we have been facing for the past year and a half. So a soft pedal lorry attacking that man because the man can't go through. But the people around him are any problem. They are the problem. Mr. Aloba ẹgbẹ́ tí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ ẹgbẹ́ ìyá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ náà ó ní jòsí òkè ń parọ́ ó ní òkè ń parọ́ ó ní bọ́lá bá ṣe rí ló ṣe máa sọ èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ lè rí mi kí n máa bú kí n sọ̀ sí máa yẹn láíláí I will never
the prince
no matter I will never ní sọ̀rọ̀ máa yẹn
the prince let me tell you
because èmi understand tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ọmọ Èkìtì ni mí mo mọ kẹrẹ dáadáa mo dẹ̀ mọ ọba ìkẹrẹ mo mọ nǹkan tí mo sọ.
I heard what you said, but I have my own reason. Mama might not know Baba Mohbad of 2024 or 2025. Sherry, báwo ni ṣe máa pàwọ́ yìí náà? Kò kí torí pé kò tí ì ṣẹlẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gbogbo wa. We all love Baba, we love Mohbad. Tá a bá love Baba, tá a love family Mohbad. Ní jáde ká máa ṣe nǹkan tá à ń ṣe for the past 1 year. But èmi ti ní one-on-one conversation with Baba. So èmi mọ̀ rí èèyàn sí Baba jẹ́. Mama might know Baba in the past, pé Baba ò kí ń parọ́, but not what is happening now. Some situations that you find yourself, you have to lie. You have no choice. Irọ́ is part of life. Kò gbọ́dọ̀ pọ̀ jù ni. But ẹ bá sọ pé Baba ò kí ń parọ́. But if you want to advocate for advocate for people not talking about Baba.
Maybe I want to have a conversation with that man. only one conversation with Mr. Aloba. Okay.
If you want people to stop talking about Baba, you have to advocate for Mohbad's mom, Wunmi, Adura, and all of them. All of them are guilty of what happened to Mohbad. I'm not saying they were there. I'm not saying they were the way that by that guy, but they have been pushing us right, back, left, and center for the past 1 year. So when we see something about Baba, we have to talk about it. It's not from the heart of hate. Anji Baba or Pudipe kon soji pe ibi to wa yen ko kúrò ńbẹ̀. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá torí pé yàn ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Baba lè yàn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ Baba. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ about concerning Baba is just to let Baba know that he should wake up from his own sleep. Do you want to tell me now that Baba did not know that he has been surrounded by fake people for the past 1 year? He should do something about it. He should know how to remove himself from those people. That is what we're talking about.
I understand you, man. I'm understanding very, 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 very well. But what I'm saying is that, but it's just I want to Baba yẹn kọ́kọ́ rí àwọn ni Baba yẹn response. Ká ní àwọn olóòótọ́ ni Baba yẹn, ká ní àwọn tó lóòótọ́ ni Baba yẹn kọ́kọ́ rí àti máa kọjá ibi tá a ti wà ẹ̀. But àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ rush Baba yẹn nìyẹn. Àwọn yẹn ti mọ̀ pé Baba yẹn máa dó sórí òótọ́. Wọ́n sáré send àwọn onírọ́ tí Baba yẹn. So àwọn onírọ́ yẹn ló ń gbáwájú ló ń gbẹ̀yìn ló ń jẹ́ ká débi tá à ń lọ. Àti láti ṣe pé ẹ lé gbogbo àwọn tó wà lára ni Baba yẹn lé wọn kúrò.
Can you please come up? Rasaki family wa.
Bọ́dẹ̀ sọ bó ti rí ìgbà tí mo ti rí ọwọ́ tí Rasaki ń gbé mo ní ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ yà ń wá justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Why are you behaving like this? Ọmọ kẹrẹ ni Rasaki náà kò tí pé 15 ni. Mo ní why tí o ṣe ń behave bí eléyìí? You understand? Ó dẹ̀ gbé kí ni wá sórí social media.
Ó pẹ́ ní kẹrẹ ni ó pẹ́ ní kẹrẹ kì í.
Ṣé àwa náà gbélé kìtì?
Ó pẹ́ lóko ó dàgbà sóko ó gbó kíra.
Ìyẹn omi ẹ fi wá sílẹ̀ má bu wa èmi ò ní gbà kẹ́ anybody bu wa ẹ má bu wa ẹ ká fèsì justice for Mohbad ẹ fi gbogbo yẹn lẹ̀ ẹ gbé gbogbo akọ́lé oró oúnjẹ jẹjẹ àwọn kan wà tí òrò jẹjẹ àwọn kan wà tó fresh àwọn kan wà tí ò fresh ẹ gbogbo yẹn lẹ̀. So what I'm saying in essence is that ẹ ká fèsì the real people to ẹ ká face because bá ṣe ń drag bàbá yẹn kò yẹ pé ó kó wà convenient fún bó ṣe wà yẹn èyí ẹ May last year mo ti bá bàbá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ last nígbà tá a ti gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kan tí mú ìwà ló dàrú o it's not the man o because ọ̀dọ̀ mú ìwà ló dàrẹ́ ti wá sí but èmi ò lọ sọ́dọ̀ mú ìwà o because èmi ò gbà tí mú ìwà mi ò gbà tí kò rẹ́sì láti day one ẹni wọ́n fẹ́ kú kó lọ kú mi ò gbà tí mú ìwà mi gbà tí láti day one mo ti mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ìbùkún náà ń ṣe láàrin yẹn and this thing is affecting justice for Mohbad àwọn kan tó yẹ kí bàbá yẹn ṣe wọ̀ yẹ kí bàbá yẹn ṣe àwọn èèyàn gidi jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn kó close mọ́ tó máa fún justice wọ́n block gbogbo avenue yẹn kí ni wọ́n ń fẹ́ kí ni wọ́n need lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn kí ni bàbá yẹn ṣe fún wọn the man is looking for justice but kó bá ẹni tí ò léèyàn ní Nàìjíríà ó máa ń lágbára gan náà so now we just have to be very careful and we have to get the right people around that man that's where we can get to where we are going. And Baba Soro Kosoro.
Hey, Papariano. Good morning. I mean, say afternoon in London. Well, I just want to commend you for saying to donate into that woman's account. Like, let me say I'm proud of you because at least you did something positive for the woman. Nike, I don't know. I will advise you because I don't know what kind of stupid question Nike went there to be asking. I'm sorry, I have to say that.
Please,
because
talk about yourself, please.
I'm talking about.
Stop telling me I asked stupid
because
questions.
It's you people that would that.
They asked
It's
about
people like
and
you
I asked
that
my
would
own
make
question. Why was
because the woman was debunking all the rumors.
Why was my question stupid?
Because you are
We're
trying to debunk rumor.
Debunk what?
Debunk rumor that has been
because o tọrọ kúrò lẹ́nu yín láti sọ.
Ṣé òun ló máa sọ fún ẹ pé reason tí bàbá ṣe kọ́
at this point I don't think we should be doing all these banters.
So why do you have to come up now because of Adenike?
No, you can't just go there and just be asking questions. Ṣé òun ló máa
Don't you know your own father?
Ṣé lọ́bìnrin lọ bàbá why tó ṣe ń kọrin? Why tẹ pọ̀ wọ́n yà
No, I don't know. You go and ask now.
Because you just there to just be adding things.
Adding
to
what?
That when
Baba's
they now say
daughter.
the woman should not talk to anybody, it's because of people like you. We're trying to ask positive questions that will give.
So my question was
give
not
insight
positive,
into
Abi,
what's going
because
on.
you are Baba's
you're asking the
you are
man.
Baba's fan.
You're asking the man, picking me.
Because
Yes,
you
I'm
are Baba's fan.
What's you? Whose fan are
Please,
you?
let me
The same you
Bye-bye.
just came up there saying.
Wait.
No, me fẹ́ bàbá àwọn wèrè yìí tó pọ̀ because wọ́n ṣe attack ẹni tó béèrè question nípa wọn.
ẹ jẹ́ ká yanjú nǹkan kan mọ́ ń bọ̀ náà. Coco, what was her question, please?
No, she was asking the woman, she Baba, orin tí Baba ń kọ, something about the Baba song, and the woman gave you, thank God she gave you a good answer. Like the thing was positive.
What was the question? Please, can you help us put the question?
Something about orin. Basically questioning the woman about why is Baba singing and all that. And to me, that was, I mean, Baba ní kó ti lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà, ṣé ọwọ́ woman ilé kó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
But wait. Coco. We wanted people were trying to know the position of that of Baba's elder sister on this case. All right.
Yeah.
Just like when you are on the media, different questions comes. You know, from people's perspective, people think differently. You know, these are the things that we are saying. Don't be scared of questions. Just answer it the right way. The woman answered it the way she think was correct. I think she will ask the question. She was satisfied. No need to fight people over.
No, but because the thing is, she was. Like, I felt like the question was.
Why were they asking that?
Let's move on.
Celebrating
yeah.
Let's move on. They should not. Let's move on. They should not.
So because it's not the same one that just said this.
Thank God, Coco. Why did you also send money to her?
Oh, I sent her 50K. So I want to ask Nika, did she send money? Did she send money?
No, she sent, I think 30 or whatever. She sent.
Well, she better for that.
Papariano. Yeah. Hey, Madam Coco, Papariano, this junction, please. I can't fi drag this sílẹ̀.
The prince.
I can't face the justice.
Loss of Mboki Jesse. So this of Mboki Jesse.
I'm not anybody. I'm not anybody. I'm
no.
Oh, the man I'm anybody. It means she. I'm just saying that ẹ jẹ́ ká fake sí àwọn tó bá máa ṣe wò tó ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe lọ ẹ̀yin ẹ jẹ́ ká serious ká face the real justice and you guys are doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing.
Ìbátá sọ fún Yomi pé the prince ìbátá wa sọ fún Yomi lórí platform mi pé kó ṣe conference pé ká ṣe conference Yomi gbọ́ ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe ń sìn ṣé ó dá fún kéèsì ìbátá sọ fún bàbá Mohbad náà àti àwọn ọmọ ìwà àwọn gùrẹ́sì pé báyìí káṣe wọ́n gbà wọ́n ní pé ta ni wá pé who is the public wọ́n tẹ̀ lọ ń bá àwọn tó máa gbọ́ràn sí wọn lẹ́nu àwọn tí ò lè calculate wọ́n lọ ń ṣe critical group àbí critical thinking àṣẹyìnwá àṣẹyìnbó nísìnyí òbí tí wọ́n tẹ́ bọ̀dì lọ.
Papariano nǹkan tó ń ṣe mí yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tó ń ṣe everybody mo ní time mi láti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyá Mohbad lẹ́nu and I'm confused at this point. Ìyá Mohbad refuted Monday claims but that is not my problem. The problem I have with that,
how did she refute it?
She said, let me quote her now.
She said it happened on Tuesday.
Hold on.
But that was late to me.
No, what she said was that gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ misquote me. Wípé mo dárúkọ Monday fún ìjọ tọmọ ń kú.
Fra, don't you see how Mama Mohbad was looking at the director? No, mo fẹ́ gbá mọ̀ ní kankan ni.
Ẹnìsùn.
No ní ibi tí mo ti ẹ̀ la Adéníkẹ́ mú. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń misquote ọ̀rọ̀ òun fúnjọ Monday tó ń sọ. Tuesday lọ́mọ òun kú o. You know, when somebody is trying to make a correction.
Sẹ́yìn o mọ̀ wípé àwọn kan wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ni àwọn kan wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀.
Mo try láti sọ ọmọ mi direct yẹ tó kú. Go and look at that video. One direct Ìyá Mohbad tó sọ yẹn ni.
I watched it and that is where I'm.
Ohun ẹnu yẹn kan sọ̀rọ̀.
Papariano ẹni sùúrù ẹ ká analyse kí ni iye ẹjọ́ ẹ kí n drop thought yẹn. Now Papariano, is Mama Mohbad saying Blessing did not call Baba? Abi Mama Mohbad and Baba Mohbad are working for the same thing. You know, this is my fears and I've been saying this. Quand people mo nǹkan tó ń jọ ṣe. Wọ́n kàn jó gàlàlà fún public ni. Baba Mohbad and Ìyá Mohbad trying to refute that. Whereas we've heard that Blessing called Baba on Monday. Why did Blessing call Baba on Monday? Even if Baba called the call, they court call. Why did he call? So over Toro Baba ni. And we are having this issue again that Mohbad died on Monday. And Ìyá Mohbad is coming out today láti refute nǹkan tóun ti sọ. Mo ní suspicion pa àwọn people yìí jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ní Papariano.
wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀
àti bàbá
wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́
àtọmọ
papọ̀
àti ìyàwó
wọn ò
gbogbo
ṣiṣẹ́
wọn mọ̀
ṣiṣẹ́ bàbá dá dúró.
Okay.
I disagree with you.
No problem.
I disagree with you. They are not working together. Baba dá dúró.
Mama is all over the place. 1 minute she's calling Naira Marley, Sam Larry. The next minute she's calling.
Baba may made a mistake. Baba may made a mistake for area, but Baba dá dúró. No one can tell me Baba.
Okay, why did Mohbad come out today? Why did she have that show? At the same time, they were having a conference. At the same time, they were having a conference. And you are telling me these people are not working together.
My own opinion, and from me, based on the interview, when I look at the interview is not all about work buying Mohbad. The interview was Saku Ara Wumi, Ara Mama Baba Mohbad, and Ara Adura. Probably because of the interview Baba did just of listeners.
No, Justice, I disagree with you, Justice. The interview was centered around Baba Mohbad. The woman came out to just ridicule Baba Mohbad, nothing more.
That's what I'm saying, but she was protecting Wumi, she was protecting
now, so don't tell me, ridicule Baba ni.
When I
and
say something,
ridicule Baba in a pleasant way, ridicule Baba in an intelligent way.
I said the interview is not all about justice for Mohbad. It's about those who are mentioned, because those are the people that she was mentioning, the one she wants to protect and the one she wants to defend. So, and the one she wants to throw under the bus. That's the way I saw that interview.
I feel what Mohbad came out to do today is to water down what is going on with the conference, and is to show some gallivanting. Hold on. Is to show some gallivanting about what they got from the court today. Do you get? Okay. And is to just ridicule the movement and to let you people know that.
But according
this is what I get. These people are working together. My spirit is telling me that nonsense. And people
according to what Yomi said about the court they went today, that means Mama Mohbad was lying. Because why did Mama Mohbad ask to come out before Yomi's conference when they were just coming back from the court?
I think she was lying. Yomi obviously lost at the court. He lost that case. That's so obvious. That was so obvious. The case was not in favor of Yomi now. Did you watch their conference?
Yeah, I didn't watch.
Did you hear what is the next line of Yomi's action?
No.
He's giving the Nigerian police 2 weeks to make some forensics. If not, they will start troubling.
My brother, Papariano.
How did Yomi lose the case in court? Does Yomi have case in court?
No, I shouldn't have.
Yomi is a witness.
No, what I should have said, that what I should have used, the language I should have used is that Yomi didn't get favorable answer from the court today, because obviously you can't mention Adura again.
No.
From what Yomi said, if you listen very well, his own cases has not been touched. They are only dealing with petition Adura wrote. They are not attending to Yomi's own. And Yomi make it clear.
Adura go today to go and withdraw the case out of court.
Now, if Adura had withdrawn the case against Damola, who is Yomi making a case against now? Is it Adura?
Yomi is a witness now. He cannot do anything anymore. When Adura withdraw, Yomi supposed to be complainer, but they turn it, and Adura is a complainer. So Adura want to drop case now.
Game to want gbá fún láti ilẹ̀ yẹn is that Adura ló lọ arrest bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
In my own opinion,
Yomi
still have a case in my own opinion, because according to Yomi, his own petition has not been attended to, and Yomi can put a case on Adura that Adura wanted to fraud him, Adura wanted to collect money from him in any way. So and he will still stay on Adura. So it is not for Adura to go and defend himself towards that. So Yomi has not lost any case here.
In defense of Adura, listen, Jesus. In defense of Adura, Adura have defended himself well. That action was performed by what's his name called now, Damola. Damola has pleaded to the court that I'm begging Adura to drop this case against me, and I will come out with a video explaining my actions. See, I followed all of
guys. Let's do something right. You see this person, Yomi. If I'm privileged, okay, I would really like to talk to Yomi lawyer. They have to put the right case before the police. One of the good cases that should be before the police, like I've said around my video, let there be a petition against Damola, Adura, and Wumi for one, attempted fraud, and two, concealing of evidence that is associated to Mohbad's death. So right now, police must answer that petition, because now Yomi Fabi is saying that these people have evidence relating to Mohbad's death and they don't want to bring it out. That will force the police to check the petition, that want to know which evidence you think these people are hiding. And now Yomi will insist that the 3 seconds video must be touched. Yomi still have a case, but just that I think Yomi is not putting up a good case in front of the police, and that's why they are making him just a witness.
Papariano, it was just a week ago or 2 weeks ago I came on your platform and I was saying this. Jagumolu and Bet don't dúró tì mí join, don't bá mi argue. Yomi has no case with that video. I said it here, and it is happening. Papariano, you see one thing is that when I analyze this thing in my head, I realize that Yomi has no case, because if he had a case, he would at first be asking for that video, not asking for why would they send him this? Why would they? No, that's not it. That video that he was about to send to him. Not the 3 seconds. Now, please, I need a video. The video this was just a preamble that was sent to me that there was a video. Now bring that video. That should be his first fight. Ṣùgbọ́n ó lọ nípa ń pé 3 seconds video yẹn kọ kíní kan. No, ti lọ fà náà.
Like you know more about you.
You see, when we are analyzing the issues, you need to have heard from the horse's mouth before you can say categorically that he has no case or he has no issues. Okay, firstly, Yomi has explained what happened, and what happened was this. Yomi went to the Deputy Commissioner of Police in Panti, which his department is the real one that is handling the Mohbad case. But when the issue of Ogombo happened, they went to the Commissioner of Police straight away. Now, what CP is supposed to have done was to refer that case, since he has to do with Mohbad issue. He's supposed to have referred it back to his deputy, because that's the office that handled anything that has to do with crime. Okay, but he did not do that because he's accomplice. So what he did was he gave the the petition they said Adura wrote to another person. And when Yomi went to the Deputy Commissioner of Police and complained, he said he's on it, but he has not received anything about Adura. But the person that was handling Adura issue now called Yomi to come. That was when Yomi went. And when Yomi got there, they said they were handling the issue of impersonation only. And Yomi said, no, you cannot be doing that alone. That this thing has to, and that policeman said to him categorically that, look, this was the order I got, and I won't go beyond that. Okay, that happened. Then the petition Yomi wrote was still with the Deputy Commissioner of Police, and definitely we all know Deputy Commissioner of Police will not his decision will not override his boss. And it was the Commissioner of Police that charged that case to court to say Adura was the complainant. So Yomi's petition was left untouched due to the order of Commissioner of Police. So it wasn't that he has no case. So
can you tell me what entails in the what Yomi petition contain? What is his allegation?
Allegation of Yomi was that someone attempted to fraud him. That he he has
See,
to
the expander, whether I like it or not, right? A lawyer still need to craft
that is why. That is
just
why.
Please wait. A lawyer need to craft that Yomi petition and make it mandatory, code the section of laws that were violated, and make it mandatory that Yomi is interested to see this case in court. Okay.
Exactly.
And also the area of the concealing of evidence. They have to make it to the police that an evidence is concealed here. Your petition is just like telling the police that they have information that can help them in their investigation. Nobody cares about police investigation. They can go whatever direction that they want to go.
Now, we are done our investigation. Can you lecture us a little bit on perjury? Like hold on, expand that talk.
Just wait now. Let me answer. Let me say something to what Papariano just said. If we listen to what he said today at the press conference, that was why Yomi was not in that court today. He was not there physically, but the lawyer represented him there. Okay, the NGO lawyer was there that represented him because.
You mean in the Adura and Damola case?
In the Adura and Damola case. Because he was made a witness, a witness, not a complainer. Now, what the lawyer was now saying at that conference was that, look, we need to go there to observe what happened. And they now narrated what happened, okay? Now, the lawyer was now saying that at that conference that, look, what happened there was a child play. That they are taking the case up because Yomi's case, Yomi is supposed to be the complainant, and the 3 seconds that has to do with Mohbad's spy has to be looked into. So the lawyer are taking that up now. So that's the latest development that is happening at the moment.
Papariano, let me tell you where these people are hiding. Now you will get my point. According to Section 117 of the Nigerian Constitution, 1999 as amended, it talks about perjury, Papariano. This section defines perjury, stating that any person who, in any judicial proceeding or for the purpose of being used in any judicial proceeding, makes any false statement which they know or believe to be false or does not believe to be true, shall be liable to imprisonment for a term of not less than 2 years. Let me go to Section 118 because that was 117. On Section 118, it further said, the provision deals with the punishment for perjury, stating that any person convicted of perjury shall be liable to imprisonment for a term not less than 2 years or more than 14 years. Because the only way Yomi can get hold of Adura or this guy at the end of the day is to say what they sent to me has something to do with Mohbad's crime. And then the law enforcement will now swing to action, check that video. Probably it doesn't have anything to do with Mohbad's crime. They will now call on this guy that sent that thing, that said my brother pushed, my wife, the wife of my brother pushed, and all. They will now say because you are trying to deceive the court in this case now. The only thing the only thing we can charge you with is perjury. Trying to give her a false evidence to the court.
Who want to charge him with, what do you mean by perjury? Who want to charge him?
What I'm saying here is that at most, if Yomi should push this case to a logical conclusion, the only thing that can happen, which will not even happen to Adura, the only thing that can happen to that guy.
In the way you think.
Yeah, that's the way I think it's.
Let's come here. State the case. State your case and show me how it leads to perjury.
Thank you. Let's imagine at this point now, Yomi believes that that video is true. And then that video has something to do with Mohbad's crime. Okay, you could petition Adura again. Adura, you said there was a video that has 9 minutes recorded. Please, police, can you make forensics analysis of that video? And let's see if there is any way this video has any incriminating evidence that could bring us to the light of Ukpai Mohbad. And the police will see into if, of course, that they attend to his petition and all, the legal bottlenecks and all. Okay, the police will swing into action, and I will get that this video it was this guy trying to play pranks, because I still believe that guy was just trying to play pranks. It was this guy trying to play pranks with the video he saw on Adura's, because that's the position of the police now. With the video he saw on Adura's phone, he was trying to cut a little bit of it and to prank Yomi. What do you think will now be the judgment on that guy, which will now, because that forensics alone will exonerate Adura, and now will bring Damola into big problem. What will be the judgment on Damola if it's not perjury at the end of the day? I don't know if I'm right. I'm just trying to make sense.
Section 117.
I want to learn.
Yeah, Section 117. The perjury offense there is for you to knowingly tell lie, to give false information.
Yes.
In a court process. Okay. That is in a judicial proceeding, or lying to an authority, or lying under oath. Lying under oath, giving false, testimony about something. If later it can be proven that you intentionally gave that wrong information, you are liable to perjury. Now let's even move aside from that. We are not even saying any perjury right now. The case of impersonation is you using someone's identity to commit a crime. All right. So they are disregarding the crime that is committed by this guy. The crime committed by Damola, the police are disregarding it because Adura did not institute a case of that crime against Damola. Adura only instituted a case of impersonation, that this person hacked into my system and used my account without my authorization. That's impersonation, right? That's what they are treating. Yomi is the one right now who perceived a case of an attempted fraud. Adura was not fraud. I was not defrauded. It was Damola trying to defraud Adura. No, Damola was trying to defraud Yomi. Yomi should have acted where he has power, but he's not acting where he has power. He's just holding Adura. And that's what I've been saying all this while. One, Yomi needs to institute a case of fraud against against that Adura. Okay, a case of fraudulent against Adura, and also a case of concealing of evidence in that process. In that process of attempting to fraudulent him, he also come to the understanding that the person possesses an evidence that, if investigated, will give us a breakthrough, or may give us a breakthrough in this case, and demand for that investigation to take place. You demand for it. You send the police work to do. The police are there for us. We shouldn't do it. That's why they are doing it. All right. So right now, Yomi still have a valid case, but I think a lawyer, if Yomi lawyer is here listening to me, this is the areas of action. A case of fraudulent against Adura, and a case of concealing of evidence against Damola, Adura, and Wumi. 3 of them.
Yeah, thank you, Papariano.
3 of them, the police will invite them in. And then now, you will want to investigate that further. That will lead into forensic. Now, Yomi is not coming from that angle. And right now, the police is not wrong when the police is making a case of impersonation, because the police is only there to investigate the report that was brought to them. The official report brought to them, which was an offense against Adura. Adura felt like I was impersonated. Okay, this is a breach to my liberty. This is a breach to my rights in this country. All right, and he reported. And because Adura was offended, police right now, they are trying to see how they can give justice to Adura for him being impersonated. But if Yomi also want justice for him being attempted to be fraud, his mental health was messed up. Okay, and his name is being dragged everywhere just because of this impersonation thing, because of this the fraud, because of the fraudulent act. An attempted fraud was acted on Yomi. Yomi still have that right for that swindling or whatever. Yomi has that right to take that action. So till tomorrow, Yomi has that right to continue to say that Adura did this, but Yomi must put up a petition to back up those things.
You see, Papariano,
in a stable way.
Like you just said now, you see, they have 2 cases in Panti. Let us assume that Adura wrote his petition to say Damola impersonated him. Fine. Now, Yomi now, when he went to Panti, and Damola was saying to him that he was the one chatting with him, Yomi still insisted that I cannot believe that it was on Adura's handle and I'm dealing with Adura. So Yomi also wrote petition that Adura trying to defrauded him, and that case was stepped down, was not treated by police.